Well, if you weren't afraid of Bigfoot before, you will after you learn that, well, they can swim. Oh, man. Okay, this is BFR report 64096 out of Boone County, Missouri. Um, Spring 2014, South Boone County, Missouri, driving down River Road about 100 yards south of Cooper's Landing along the Missouri River. Okay, about 100 yards south of Cooper Landing along the Missouri River. Probably about here. Yeah, give you a good idea of what we're talking about. You've got crap tons of woods on one side. I really don't see any big towns anywhere. Keep scrolling up. Columbia way over there, the airport, but there's Columbia. Look at all the land. I mean, there's a big city nearby, but it's not close. So there's that. Okay. Um, let's see. We were headed out early to turkey hunt in Hartsburg Conservation Area. It was about 6:30 a.m. Just getting light. I was driving with my brother-in-law sitting beside me. About 30 yards in front of us, a large being jumped out of the Missouri River onto the road. It was black and wet. My headlights reflected off the fur. It jumped into the road and jumped again into the bluff. It was about 8 feet tall by the trees that were there by the river. We stopped and looked up the bluff to see or hear it moving, but nothing happened. The river level was high. I didn't know what could swim in the torrents and driftwood rushing in it. What could swim in that? I don't know. Something would have to be big. Never seen a wild animal like it. It moved very animated, and it sprang off the road up the bluff. I will never forget it. Also noticed my brother-in-law. He is a retired cop and does not want to comment because he says people will think he's crazy. No, I totally didn't see a Bigfoot. No, there's the bluff. It's obviously kind of an uphill on the other side of the road. There's the Missouri River, which is not small. He came from the conservation area, which there's even less roads and towns going on down here. Uh, it looks like it could be a golf course in there, but kind of weird looking land. Almost looks like it was deforested at one point and they're trying to grow it back. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so right about here. So he probably was in over here hanging out. Maybe he lives over here, who knows? And then he's just tootled across the river, decided to go for a swim, ended up on the other bank, and here comes a car. And he's like, whoa, I don't want a car to see me. So, he jumps up here, goes into the woods, and he went in here somewhere. I mean, the location totally checks out to what they said, you know. I mean, it's there, man. It's literally right there. So there's that. I think that this is kind of par for the course as far as sightings go. This is normal to me. This is the sort of thing that there isn't any there isn't too much elaboration on details, because usually when people elaborate on details, that means they're full of baloney, because sightings are usually really quick. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's there and then he's not, you know? So, yeah, I think this is believable. I think the location checks out, and I think this feller was a little freaked out and wanted to tell somebody about it, and he did. So there's that. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this. And thanks for watching, fellers. I do appreciate you. Um, you know, Columbia is a really big town, but you're in a conservation area. Probably not a lot of people are in here, and this apparently is where he came from. So I don't know. Looks good to me. Anyway, I'm out. It would appear you have reached the end of this video. Well, I want to thank you fellers for watching. Things that way. And if you could go ahead and, share and like and subscribe and all that YouTuber nonsense that they say on the interwebs, what they do there. That'd be nice. Y'all have a nice day.